Hit us up. We got so much that we can discuss. Come to the booth and turn up with us. Meta News be the source you can trust.
Welcome to All Star Studios. I'm your host, Maker Dragon, and tonight with me, I am honored to have our special guest today, StarUTG. How are we doing today, man?
We good, man. We good.
Good. That's what I'm talking about. Man. You've done a lot in this space. I know a lot of people know you within this community. But we're gonna get to that. First things first.
Yeah.
What I ask everybody: how did you get here? How find this?
Well, soon I wanted to get the PS5, so it was hard getting it. It was like a rare Pokemon. So I was like, man, forget it. I'm gonna go ahead and try the Oculus and get on that. So once I started getting on that, I was like, oh, this is really nice. And then I started being on here like almost every night, So it was kind of fun starting out. It was something different and something new, and I got excited.
Man, that's really awesome. And I know them PS5s were extremely hard to find. I got really, 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 really lucky, but that's a whole different story. We'll talk about that later. But when it came down to that, getting onto this space, when you first got the headset, what was your intention? What was your intention when you first got the headset? Was it just to play games?
Just learning what it is, play games, everything they had to offer, all the apps. I tried some of everything, looking around and actually seeing stuff virtually, because we had like the little phone thing, with the little capsule and stuff like that, a little case, and it wasn't as massive as this, so it was like really intriguing.
Man, so how did you find this space here? So how did you find
right here? So I don't know, I started out, it had the venues or whatever, and then when it came out, I was like, what's this? And I just clicked on it and just went on here, just meet new friends and stuff like that. And it was basically everything now.
Man, I'm telling you. And it's crazy because everybody's journey is a little bit different. But they all ended up here somehow, and some people, a lot of people did come from venues, they were in venues first. For me, it was vice versa. I started here when I was looking for apps, and then found venues later on. I heard about venues after Horizon, so it was completely backwards for me. But yes, it is amazing space, and a lot of people have come over from venues. So I'm definitely happy that you found your way here.
Yeah.
So my next question is, what really interested you into the music side of this? Like, what got you started in that field?
So I did music, I rap, in real life, kind of hung it up and everything. So once I got into here, world hopping with my friends and stuff like that, when they started learning how to script it into, the worlds. So it was only like 20 seconds. So, we like to sit, watch the world and stuff like that. So the longer we sit in there, we're going to cycle through them 5 songs over and over again. So it started getting annoying. So then we came across, a world, and they had one of the first, DJ that was playing like live music. You can play whatever you want to play. So I got interested, so they showed me, what apps to get and all the other stuff. So, I could do it on my own, and I could play whatever I want to play, wherever, whenever. And I just ran with that.
Man. And you've done a lot when it comes to, DJing and other things like this. Now, my other question is, have you DJ'd before you got into this space? Like, is DJing something that you were already into?
Yeah, I was doing a little bit. So when I used to do shows and everything, we used to get together, at venues, getting ready to start the performances. And then one of the guys, the DJ, the main, DJ, he had to leave. So, I just happened to have my laptop with a bunch of music loaded up. So, I was like, let me go ahead and jump in. And then I just started playing music, and everybody was fooling with it. So we used to just do that once a week, do like a little venue and like the performances once a week. And I was like the main, DJ, and I was playing everybody music and stuff like that. So I brought that here, I was like, well, I'm not rapping no more. So let me go ahead and try to figure some music stuff out in here, which will open up a whole new, audience if I'm local at home here, everyone is worldwide. So I was like, I can build like a more following on here.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Bringing the talent into this space, with the amount of people who's in this space around the world, it definitely puts you in front of a whole lot more people who would have never met you otherwise. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
or who knows how long it would have taken for them to discover you. If not in a space like this where you are able to connect and have a larger and broader audience around the world. So it's really amazing to see what you've been able to do in this space, and the way you've been able to connect. And I've been to plenty of worlds where you DJ and got the music going, and it's always a good vibe and always keeping it up, keeping it live. Like, so it's definitely one of those things that, like I know you're definitely talented at that, and making sure that it's good music and things like that playing. So one big question that I have is, the thing about it is, no matter what you do anywhere in life, you keep going, you keep turning, and keep turning, and then a lot of times you get to that part of burnout. My question is, what motivates you? What keeps you going, keeps you doing what you do in this space now?
So starting out, everybody have like problems in real life, so they come into this space to relax, have fun, and just the real world out. So what my goal is to I'm in the same boat. I want to have fun, so I come on here and I play like the hypest or funnest music at the time, so everybody can kick it. And I enjoy seeing everybody just relax for a minute, no stress, no anything, and just have a good time. So I just started basing my music around that, like enjoy seeing people, having fun, and I'm part of the reason.
Man, and then that's amazing. I mean, and to have that drive, to have that, to have the fuel that you get from the audience, from the listeners, that continuously fills up your battery. Like, that's what I would say. Like, because no matter what you do it for so long, then it like depletes that battery that we have. But if we're seeing the effect, and the effect a lot of times will deliver back, kind of like a generator, kind of like an alternator, will recircle like that current right back into you, regenerating. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things that, to see that, and to have audience and things like that loving what you do, and then I'm one of those people. Definitely enjoy what you do, and definitely enjoy your DJing and other things like that as I go to these spaces. My question to you, Star, is, right now, if someone came in this space right now and they're trying to get into the music side of things, they're trying to get started up on the music side of things, doing things very similar to you, or things, around kind of what you do. What would be your advice to them?
Starting out, even if you're new and don't have your following or friends or anything, you just start out figuring out if you wanted to do it like live on yourself, or buy like a gaming PC to do it separate and have a bot, and you just jump where you just play whatever music you like, and see the atmosphere and environment and stuff like that, to see what type of music you would like to play. Just play a few tracks around some people, and they're like, oh, I like your taste and everything, and just go from there. But just keep going, keep playing, because it's becoming abundant now. So a lot of people are doing music, so you got to try to stay ahead of the times. Throw themes, like stay different, stay active, and just keep going. But just keep going. That's all you have to do. Keep playing what you like to play. It's the audience for any type of music. So find your genre, your theme, or whatever you want to do, and just go from there.
Man, words of wisdom. Y'all heard them. Keep going. 100%. Don't be discouraged. Don't stand back. Don't stop what you're doing. If you have a goal, if you have something that you set out to do, and that's what you're here to achieve, keep going. Just like Star said, because that's what's going to get you to where, to where you feel that you've achieved the goals that you set out to do. So continue to keep going, just like what Star was talking about. Star, how can people find you? Where, let them know your socials, how they can find you, how they can get in contact with you if they're wanting a DJ, if they're wanting, to hear what you do and see some of the things that you do. Your words.
So I have my name on lock. So my name is this StarUTG on any and everything. Apple Music, Spotify, Instagram, Snapchat, everything is tied to this name. If you put it in Google, everything pop up on me. All me, nothing else. So social handle StarUTG. And UTG stands for Untouchable Greatness, by the way.
Untouchable greatness. Thank you for sharing that. That's one thing I did not know. Star, again, it's wonderful. I really appreciate you, taking time out your day to come over here and speak with us and share your knowledge, share your wealth of knowledge that you have in doing what you've done in this space. And I look forward to what you continue to do. Do you have anything new coming? Do you have anything new in that's in place? Any big plans?
Not really. I don't have anything coming, but I'm a spare the moment guy. Like, if you have new worlds, you need a DJ and everything, just hit me up. I'll let you know at that moment or that day that I'm free to do whatever. I don't mind. I do whatever you want to do.
Okay, y'all heard it right here. Star, he's got you covered if you need him. Most definitely. And again, thank you so much for coming and joining us today. To really share your knowledge and things like that. Again, you are a big part of the community. And that says a lot for itself already, so keep doing what you're doing. And we look forward to everything that you're going to do next. And thank you guys for tuning in to another episode here at All Star Studios. You already know where to find us. Continue to follow us. And are you an all-star? We'll see you guys next time.